Hey guys, welcome back to Channel Name Pending. I'm Manny.
I'm Fabio.
And today we are reacting to Dark Season 3, Episode 3, Adam and Eva. Well, that just confirms our theory about Jonas being Adam and Martha being Eve or Eva. We're just going to jump right into it because we just discussed Episode 1.
I just want to say one thing, is that I'm realizing Bearded Jonas's / our main timeline only has Adam. Martha's timeline, parallel Martha's timeline, only has Eve. But now we have parallel young Martha who's traveling around and young Jonas who's diverging from the path. So if they join together, Adam and Eve, it could create that third dimension we were talking about. That is like the perfect world where like no one actually dies. And I don't know. I just want to say that for you because it just clicked and I'm going to forget it after the episode.
If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing to the channel. We'd love to have you. Drop a like, leave a comment, and without further ado, let's just hop right in.
Watch out. There's some...
taking notes. I feel like I should be taking notes.
Oh yeah,
I keep forgetting we have this.
That's another thing we didn't talk about, the notebook.
Oh yeah.
Peter has it now.
Dass sich nichts ändert. Dass alles immer bleibt. Das Spinnrad sich dreht. Runde um Runde.
The ring.
Ein Schicksal geknüpft an das nächste. Ein Faden, rot wie Blut, der unser aller Tun verbindet.
Ariadne.
Das war das Lieblingsstück deiner Mutter. Sie wäre heute Abend sicher gerne mit uns gekommen. Begleitung eines so vornehmen jungen Mannes.
Wait, isn't that the play that Martha?
This is Tannhaus the First.
Yeah.
And that's Blind Tannhaus. And yes, that is the...
Warum sterben wir?
What?
And you're right, that is a play
Niemals ganz tot.
that Martha acts in Season 1.
Hier und jetzt. Aber alles, was gelebt hat, lebt auf ewig fort. In der Unendlichkeit der Zeit.
This is Tannhaus's father who was obsessed with time.
Yes.
The time travel stuff. Why does he have the for Charlotte?
I have thoughts. Is that the one that...
That's the same
oh,
ingredient.
yeah, it is the same one. Gotta be.
Oh
shit.
Uh-oh. Is he about to die? Oh my god, it's the three people. Or it's the guy.
Wer sind Sie?
Oh, he's blind too, so he would... No idea.
Zu sehen und Ohren zu hören, überzeugt sich, dass die Sterblichen kein Geheimnis verbergen können.
That was in the letter that
Denn
Clausen got.
Did he send
er
it?
schwätzt mit den Fingerspitzen. Aus allen Poren dringt ihm der Verrat.
That is... Oh my god.
Ich verstehe nicht.
Oh doch, das tun sie. Sie fahren in die Stadt, um ein Telegramm aufzusetzen. Weil sie der Welt von uns erzählen wollen.
Us.
Oder nicht?
Sie sind einer von ihnen.
No travelers?
All die Jahre haben Sie meinen Vater für verrückt erklärt.
Wait.
Aber jetzt sind Sie
Oh.
hier. Die Welt muss erfahren, dass es sie gibt.
Was wir wissen, ist ein Tropfen.
What we know is the drop, but we don't know the notion?
Was wir nicht wissen. Ein Ozean.
It's quoting Burned, Season 1. He killed Burn. We were theorizing in Season 2 that Charlotte had the watch because Tannhaus was her adopted grandfather and it was a clock.
Mm-hmm.
So...
But this is her adoptive great-great-grandfather.
Yeah. Who I assume it gets passed down to Tannhaus.
Maybe that's why Tannhaus calls her Charlotte, because his great-grandma or his grandma was called Charlotte. Right? Oh shit. Oh shit. You know what I was gonna say? This may not mean anything, and it doesn't really make much sense. But this trio guy kind of looks like Clausen, which made me think that it could be Clausen's brother.
Well, maybe.
But I don't know. That's a little far-fetched. But
yeah,
I'm throwing it out there. Just
but
you never know with this show. So.
That may or may not at least implicitly confirm that he sent the letter to Clausen.
Yeah. He said that's exactly what was in the letter.
So he was a shit stirrer. He wanted Alexander in jail.
He wanted Clausen there
because he needed the plant to blow up because he hates the plant. I don't know.
Was ist das hier? Eine Kopie meiner Welt?
Erinnerst du dich, was du zu mir gesagt hast? Unter der Brücke.
Ein Fehler in der Matrix. Darum bin ich hier.
Du und ich. Adam und Eva.
Hmm.
Das ist es, was wir sind. Ein Fehler in der Matrix.
Interesting. They're like
Du willst wissen, warum du hier bist.
space-time anomalies?
Mhm.
Um sie zu retten. Deine Welt und meine.
So when he says they're a perfect match, he's actually not wrong.
Yeah.
Gestern Abend gegen 22 Uhr haben Kilian Obendorf, Bartosz Tidemman und Franziska Doppler eine bisher unidentifizierte Jungenleiche.
Yikes.
Die Kleidung und der Walkman stammt aus den 80ern. Und außerdem haben wir
He knows.
Wait, so in this version, everyone's talking to each other?
bei der Leiche
They
gefunden.
left the ID.
Yeah.
Yet another change.
Ich habe 33 Jahre nach meinem Bruder gesucht. Das sind seine Sachen. Das sind Mats-Sachen. Jemand hat das alles aufgehoben
Oh,
und
wait.
an dem Jungen im Bunker angezogen.
Oh, nope, never mind.
Oh, I don't think the boy in the bunker is him.
I mean, if you just look a little closely.
Als mein Bruder verschwunden ist.
They had this conversation in season 1. Or their alternate
Wir haben
versions.
hier so ziemlich jeden Fehler gemacht, den man sich vorstellen kann.
Except he says they instead of...
Versuchen auf
Oh,
Verlies.
never mind.
Yeah.
So there was a drunk Egon in this one
Ich
too.
schon, dass ich das alles anders mache. Und was mache ich?
Cheat on my wife.
Ich habe meine Ehe zerstört. Und jetzt betrüge ich die Frau, wie ich meine Frau betrogen habe.
I think this Ulrich is slightly worse than original Ulrich. But yeah, they had this
Ich kann das nicht mehr.
nearly this exact conversation in season 1. Except in that world, Charlotte starts telling him about her grandpa and how he was into like
Oh.
lunar cycles and time and space and all that. I love the new transition.
I think that transitions to show that we're jumping dimensions.
Yeah. Oh,
It's cool.
confrontation time.
Wir hängen hier seit Wochen fest. Der verfickte Apparat ist leer. Du hast keine Ahnung, wie dieser ganze Scheiß hier funktioniert.
Sag mal, kapierst du denn nicht, dass sie dich nur benutzt? Das ist nicht Martha. Sie ist tot. Niemand kommt von den Toten zurück.
Egal wer sie ist, sie ist vielleicht die einzige Möglichkeit, hier rauszukommen.
And how's he gonna feel when he finds out that Jonas killed Martha?
Yeah.
Warum sagst du uns nicht die Wahrheit?
They're all gonna turn on him.
Sag ihnen, wer Martha wirklich getötet hat.
Sag es ihm!
Oh.
Hey,
Sag ihm, wer da wirklich...
that's the second time he's pushed him to the ground in the rain. And the second time he's back. This is like a replay of their season 1 fight.
Yeah, right? Damn, Jonas still losing, even though he's got 33 years on him.
Ich hab's euch immer gesagt! Jonas ist in allem schuld! Er ist es! Er ist Adam! Er ist Adam!
Du weißt, dass ihr unmöglich seid. Und trotzdem kannst du sie nicht gehen lassen. Ein unsichtbares Band, das euch auf ewig bindet.
Eternal servitude to
Adam
our
versucht es zu trennen,
feelings.
aber das ist unmöglich.
Yeah, because even Adam's still thinking about Martha, knowing he will
Du
kill
hast
her.
ihn mir gegeben. Du und ich, schwarz und weiß. Wir sind auf ewig aneinander gebunden. In diesem sich endlos wiederholenden Déjà-vu.
Holy shit.
Wenn du willst, dass deine Martha lebt, dann musst du dich für die Seite des Lichts entscheiden. Und du musst mich zu dem machen, was ich heute bin.
Ich will überhaupt gar nichts mehr müssen. Ich hab die Schnauze voll davon, immer irgendwas zu müssen!
Yeah.
I imagine,
Dann
yeah.
frag dich, was du willst. Willst du, dass sie lebt? Deine Martha.
Interesting. And now we're back to early alt-world Martha, who
Yeah.
hasn't gone through any of that yet.
The scar is a good indication.
Yeah.
Cheek scar.
It's so interesting because I thought season 3 was going to show us like the path of Jonas to Adam, but now it's showing us something completely different.
Yeah.
Papa?
Du musst mir jetzt die Wahrheit sagen. Was ist da wirklich passiert im Bunker?
What?
Was habt ihr gesehen?
I imagine they didn't tell him that he appeared out of a rift in time, like space.
Und dann war da dieses Licht.
Oh.
Und dann ist
Never mind.
dieser Körper runtergefallen.
He just doesn't believe it.
Yeah.
Was?
Huh?
Hat dieser Kilian euch was gegeben?
Oh, taking like drugs?
Yeah.
Komm, was habt ihr genommen?
Was soll denn der Scheiß? Machst du jetzt einen auf besorgten Vater oder was?
Yo, Magnus always stands on business, bro.
Aus der Erde oder keine Ahnung. Und dann sind wir in den Bunker und dann war da erst nichts und dann lag der da.
Ist das alles? Mama ist gleich zurück. Du solltest jetzt besser gehen.
You know, I realized that Magnus is wearing like the rib cage t-shirt. And then you know how Mikkel used to wear the skeleton.
I wonder which body part Waller is missing in the third dimension.
His leg.
Ah, this is her mistress. Or the mistress of her husband.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna smell her. Yeah.
That's so ironic, because that's what Katharina did to Hannah in season 1. That I felt like was a lot more creepy, though.
Yeah, that was a little sensual. Do you think he actually cut off his arm for the show?
He actually stabbed out his eye for season 1 and grew it back for season 3. Is she gonna find evidence of the affair?
Mm-hmm. Man, he has a really neat desk, eh? Oh, she's tweaking out.
Oh, what is this camera stabilization?
Yeah, right?
That's cool. Mikkel with long hair. Every kid had a long hair phase. I'm still in mine.
He's inked up, bro.
Vielleicht hat Papa doch recht. Vielleicht lag er schon da.
No. Don't gaslight yourselves into altering your own memories. You saw what you saw. I would also be a little like tripped out of what.
Yeah,
like,
I would think
I would be like, yeah. Do I trust my own eyes after that? But like all of them saw it. So.
Mm-hmm. Who's all in there with them?
Sag Mama nichts.
Them two, Franziska. Was Elisabeth?
I think so. Yeah, I think it was all of them. Because they were running from the sound in the forest.
Mm-hmm.
And then they went down there and...
Wieder und wieder. Weil keiner von uns bereit ist, loszulassen.
So I guess Jonas's scar is around the neck. Hers is under the eye.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder how that happens.
Du musst ihr zeigen, wie alles zusammenhängt. Sie muss ihre Zukunft sehen, um zu verstehen, was getan werden muss. Sie wird dir folgen.
Is that like the ball light that he uses, except...
Genauso wie du an ihres.
For the cape? Yeah. Interesting.
Very interesting.
They don't have to dress in all black, like Sigmundus, but they do it for the aesthetic.
For the stuff.
It's tough. I wonder where her people are. Unless this is not like a one-to-one like we're thinking, like this is Sigmundus old world.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. They just like to show off how good their casting is.
Yeah, right. He has the coin. I feel like Jonas is gonna kill her, bro.
I don't think even he can bring himself to kill someone who looks like Martha, even if it isn't really her.
Du hast gesagt, ich war in deiner Welt. Bei dir. Warum kann ich mich da nicht daran erinnern?
That is the question.
Ich weiß es nicht.
Did he get amnesia?
No. That's the first time it happened.
Ich hab den nicht geschrieben.
Huh.
Das musst du mir glauben.
What did the letter say?
Sigmundus. Was ist das?
Der Vater vom alten Tannhaus. Er hat versucht, jemanden von den Toten zurückzuholen. Seine Frau.
Charlotte?
hat fest daran geglaubt, dass die Möglichkeit, durch die Zeit zu reisen, die Erlösung der Welt bedeutet. Jeder Fehler kann verhindert werden, bevor er überhaupt entsteht.
He tried to prevent her death before, and let me guess, he caused it.
Keine Erlösung.
Mhm.
Oh, no, wait, no, he doesn't know about time travel until they show up.
Ja.
Sie sind alle tot. In meiner Welt. Wie kann ich aufhören zu hoffen, dass ich es ändern kann? Ich weiß, du denkst, du kannst mir nicht trauen. Ich will dir beweisen, dass du es kannst.
What is that?
Ah.
Her machine.
Damit bist du gereist.
Oh, wait, is that...
Das ist die letzte, die ich habe.
Oh, hm?
Sie ist der einzige Weg für mich, um wieder zurückzukommen.
Offering it as a token of trust. So, cesium can be used not only to travel through time, but through dimensions. I like that it's in a sphere instead of a vial.
So, yeah. Uh-oh. I knew it was gonna be them. Do they work for her?
It looks like it. The watch? Tannhaus's book. Oh wait, he just killed him.
Du hättest ihm sagen können, auf welchen Weg du ihn schickst.
That's what Bartosz told Adam.
Yeah.
Why is everyone just playing with Jonas, man?
He will never stop trying to break the cycle.
Wird nie verstehen, dass wir den Knoten erhalten müssen.
They're trying to preserve the knot, boy.
Dass seine Macht sterben muss. Damit alle anderen leben.
All the other... What are you talking about, then?
Adam was trying to break the knot, but she wants to preserve it?
When he killed Martha,
Is that the key he was asking for from Burned? The master key or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
Anfang und das Ende.
In the nuclear power plant
Volume control. Damn it. I wanted at least Eva to be good. So both Adam and Eve are evil.
Yeah,
I mean, like, relatively speaking.
Before he killed Noah, he said this knot has to be severed altogether or something like that.
Yeah.
So Adam's trying to undo the knots. Eve was trying to maintain them.
The knot, we're assuming, is referring to just, like, the time loop in general.
Yeah.
So Martha, or Eva, seems to think that the original Martha needs to die for her world, or her people to survive.
Mm-hmm.
I like how the only difference between this Charlotte and the other Charlotte is that she, like, does her hair.
Yeah.
Ruf mich an, okay?
So her Sigmundus is definitely an enemy of Adam's Sigmundus because he burned Sigmundus down.
Yeah, the trifecta guy. I don't know, what do we call him?
Triplets.
Triplet.
Or the trio. I like triplets.
Yeah.
Even though they're triplets implies that they're siblings, which they're not. Hey, we had a similar shot of her in the bunker in season 1. I like just all these earlier season parallels they're having here. A thread. So in season 1, she notices a wallpaper under the bench, but here
It's gonna be that necklace with the... Wait, no, that's not the Travelers, is it?
no, but this is a coin that Helge would put on the body.
Yeah, right? Man, he gets bashed in way worse than our lost side.
It might be the same. He just aimed closer to the face. Because our Ulrich just was the side of the head he was bashing, and then this one, I guess, he just went for the front.
This is where Eric's parents are, right?
So foggy here, man.
When in Winden.
When in Alt-World Winden.
Ich wollte zu Kilian.
Hey.
Hey.
Is Killian the triplets? No.
No.
I was like, it has to be someone we know.
Was machst du hier?
Du warst nicht im Wohnheim, ich hab mir Sorgen gemacht.
Wir haben mich rausgeschmissen. Mein Vater hat angerufen. Wollte wissen, ob ich euch was untergeschoben habe.
Oh, wow.
Hast du?
Nein, verdammte Scheiße, habe ich nicht.
Ich wusste es.
Was wusstest du? Dass du nur mit mir zusammen bist, um deine Eltern zu provozieren. Du interessierst dich doch einen Dreck für mich oder Erik.
Oh, Jonas. So at what point is Jonas going to stop listening to future versions of people that tell him to do stuff?
Yeah, like, do your own thing. Forge your own path, Jonas.
Das mit Regina, es tut mir leid. Wie geht's dir? Bartosz.
Ihr kommt zurecht.
That looked like a one-to-one of their family picture, but Bartosz has long hair and he has a beard.
Ich habe etwas, das dir gehört.
Oh, this Hannah still has the stuff.
Ich werde es dir zurückgeben.
Oh my god, she's blackmailing him like she did before.
A universal constant. Hannah is a conniving bitch. The way his like face
He
dropped.
must recognize the bag, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the bag was the first thing Hannah showed him in season 1, and his face fell too.
Erkennst du sie wieder?
And that's what she asked.
Keine Sorge, der Inhalt ist in sicherer Verwahrung. Ich will, dass du Charlotte fertig machst.
Oh. She asked him to destroy Ulrich last time, but then Ulrich went missing.
Alles.
It's so interesting seeing how things are playing out similarly here, but different at the same time.
Ich war beim Bunker. Warum bist du nicht zu Hause bei Franziska?
I wasn't suspicious,
Gestern
you
Nacht,
know?
wo war Helge da? Du hast gesagt, du hast mit ihm Abend gegessen und dann, wo war er danach?
Was soll das jetzt?
87, als du nach Winden gekommen bist. Hat dein Vater da noch in der Hütte gelebt?
Charlotte, was willst du von mir?
Remember she accused him in season 1 or season 2?
Season 1.
Das ist Helges. Den habe ich im Bunker gefunden.
Except in season 1, she was accusing him because she found the footage of him in the woods, yeah. But here it's because she found his dad's coin.
Doppler? Er hat was? Wo? Ja.
Helge went into the woods, much like our Helge.
Helge. Er ist bei der Polizei.
Oh.
Oh.
Er hat ein Geständnis abgelegt.
Oh? I was literally just about to say, so much of this is playing out like season 1.
Aber warum sagst du sowas? Das macht überhaupt keinen Sinn.
They're gonna think he's crazy.
Er hat das
Because of the whole time travel stuff.
vorbei im ganzen Abend. Elisabeth war auch da.
Ich habe den Jungen getötet. Ich habe ihn getötet.
Wen? Mats?
Oh.
Woher hast du seine Sachen?
Oh, Jesus. Ulrich still does the same thing.
Du lebst.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Er ist es gewesen. Was nicht? Er war's. Was riechst du da? Er war's.
2 coins.
Remember when Ulrich like accosts him in the hospital in
Yeah.
season 1 and he says the same thing? It was you.
So are we assuming Ulrich is still the guy that does that to him?
Yeah, he says so.
Jonas.
Was soll das? Folgst du mir?
Interesting that Helge confesses here.
Yeah.
Warum sagst du mir nicht, woher wir uns kennen?
Our Helge tries to stop Noah by himself.
Eigentlich kennen wir uns schon immer. Als Magnus dem Kindergarten den Zahn ausgeschlagen hat, da war ich da. Als Mikkel dir beim Zelten im Garten Spinn in die Schuhe gesteckt hat. Auf der Klassenfahrt. In der 3. Als du so Heimweh hattest, dass Katharina dich abholen musste.
Assuming these are things that happened to his Mark.
Da, wo ich herkomme, haben du und ich die gleiche Vergangenheit.
Oh, wait. Or to him?
Du hast sie doch nicht mehr alle.
Never mind.
Ich weiß, dass du dich gesehen hast. Gestern Nacht im Wald. Du hast es mir erzählt. Dein zukünftiges Ich.
Oh.
Was? Ich weiß, wie komplett irre sich das alles anhört. Ich habe selbst für die längste Zeit gedacht, dass alles total verrückt ist.
Wer bist du wirklich?
Ich kann es dir zeigen.
Yeah, how do you even answer that question?
Well, they're gonna use it.
You're gonna use the whole thing? What if it doesn't work? What if you mess up?
Then everyone's stranded here.
Or is he, like, verifying it? Oh no, he's building a portal. Oh boy.
Doesn't look stabilized, though.
Okay, so they just need to find out how to stabilize it, but they have it.
I do.
What did it take to stabilize it in 2052?
Doesn't Jonas still have his machine, though? Or did it break?
Ew.
Yeah, it looks all alive.
Symbiote.
Wo's Martha?
Oh. Can we not trust her after all?
She had an extra vial. 100% she did. You're leaving. Her only mission was to give him that vial and lied, saying that that was the only one left.
I don't think... You think she's gonna make it?
I don't know.
I remember that taking, like, at least 45 seconds to work.
Yeah, right?
What if someone follows her into
That's
another
what I was
world?
just about to say.
Oh, no, she made it.
I know, snap. At least she gave him the cesium. Cesium.
But she had more than one. He only gave him one.
Yeah, she had like 3 of those little spheres in that little thingy.
Did she know that somehow that's all he needs, or?
It is like the flashlight.
Why did he do it like that? I was like, look at this shit. He just made direct eye contact and turned it on. Oh, damn. I need to make a playlist of all these songs. I'm sure it already exists on Spotify or something.
Yeah.
Regardless of whether he confessed or tries to stop it on his own, Helge in both worlds shows remorse and wanting to, like, fix things or change what he's done or own up to it.
I'm liking this montage.
It might be my favorite song yet. Or not my favorite, but one of my favorites.
Whoa, it's just something different.
Let there be light! Oh my god. I like how the subtitles told us that. It wouldn't tell us in season 1 that it said, thus the world was created. Huh. Let there be light is also from Genesis. Has connotations similar to thus the world was created.
53. Okay, where?
But it still seems that Adam and Eva's goals are opposite. So
why did Martha go to 2053? Oh.
Du hast es ihm gegeben.
Oh!
What the fuck is going on?
Adam!
Ich war schon immer zu leichtgläubig.
Yes, you were.
Oh my! How does he? What?
Du hast das Richtige getan.
Wow, so this Adam is manipulating a parallel world Martha, and Eve is manipulating a parallel world.
Isn't just this is Adam.
Yeah.
Huh.
Where are they now?
What?
This is what the apocalypse in Martha's world does?
Sie hat gesagt, dass sie dich hierher bringen soll. Dass sie es dir erklärt.
Wer?
Who is this?
Sad Martha? Or Eva?
Wer ist das?
Yeah.
Claudia?
Oh, that's Martha.
Is that Martha?
I think so. Or never mind. Or middle-aged Martha? Yeah.
You got the scar.
Willkommen in der Zukunft.
Ah, he's in one callback. We haven't seen middle-aged Martha yet.
Yeah.
Or this is our first time seeing a version of middle-aged Martha.
Yeah. So the apocalypse in Martha's world is way worse than the apocalypse in Jonas's.
And it's really bright.
Yeah.
Let there be light.
Yeah, right.
Worse or just different? Because I would say both are pretty bad.
Yeah, but there's like nothing left in Martha's. You know, at least there was some survivors in Jonas's. The world looks bare. And so Martha...
Tell me something. Isn't the cleft on his lip on his left side, usually?
I don't know. I think it was always on his...
Okay, so here it's on his right side of his lip, right?
Holy shit, I think you're right. On his left.
What the fuck?
Makeup error?
No. No. Makeup department don't make errors like that. They are very meticulous with it.
So are there two versions of these triplets? One in Martha's world and one in Jonas's?
I have to assume. Because he doesn't just travel between worlds, and unless he's mirrored in both dimensions for some reason.
But the one that gave Martha the stuff, that stuff is from Jonas's timeline.
Yeah, and this is him collecting it from Jonas's timeline.
Yeah, and burning Sigmundus.
So that implies it's the same person, but why is he mirrored in the other dimension?
Yeah, what the hell?
Is that just
maybe hopping, like when you're in that dimension you're mirrored kind of thing? And when you're in the other dimension you're mirrored?
I mean, we haven't seen that with anyone else, but with this guy.
But does anyone else who's traveled between the dimensions have anything significant that was on one of their sides that isn't? Because Jonas has the neck scar, but it'd be on both sides.
Symmetrical.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. All I know is that for some reason, either there are two versions of these triplets, or for some reason his scar or his appearance in general just mirrors when he travels between dimensions, which is why.
I don't know.
But that is definitely not a makeup error.
Yeah, it's definitely on the right side now.
Interesting. That's so weird.
Has Martha gone into Jonas's timeline yet? Older Martha, I mean? No, right?
Not that we know of.
Okay.
Or you mean this dimension?
Yeah, his dimension. Not yet, right? Because she has the scar in her right eye. So if she goes into his dimension and it's on the left side, then, maybe we have something.
That's so weird. But this episode also kind of implicitly confirms or tells us or reveals that this guy sent Clausen the letter.
Yeah.
So
but if this guy works for Martha...
Yeah, then if that was on... let's call older Martha Eva.
Yeah, Eva.
Or Eva, yeah. If that's on Eva's orders, then she wanted the plant to blow up and needed Alexander in jail for that to happen. OG Tannhaus has the Ariadne book, and they have the watch that eventually gets passed down to Charlotte. I know the origin point. It's Charlotte's death, his wife.
Oh, because that's when he starts creating the whole...
That's when he starts getting obsessed with, bringing her back to life, right? And,
in time and shit.
That was a joke theory, but now I'm kind of thinking about it.
Yeah, maybe.
Because, if he's not obsessed with time travel, then I feel like that's what... I don't know.
And now we know Tannhaus's grandma, or great-grandma, was named Charlotte. And that's probably why he named Charlotte Charlotte.
Was it his grandma or his wife?
No, young, Tannhaus that raises Charlotte. His grandpa, or his grandma, was named Charlotte.
Yeah. So, OG Tannhaus' wife is Charlotte.
Yeah.
She dies. And, I like that idea that Tannhaus names her after his great-grandma?
Yeah, because...
Cool. So then neither Noah or Elisabeth were named her. I mean, this is guesswork, but it seems plausible.
But then how does Noah get that locket?
He gave it to her to give to Elisabeth, saying that you had that was yours as a kid. Was he acting on Adam's orders at the time?
Possibly.
Just doing what Adam was telling him? Because he didn't know at the time. Because remember when we were theorizing that was a future Noah that gave her the watch?
Mm-hmm.
That turned out to probably not be the case.
Yeah,
but
Noah's dad.
I think the reason he went to Elizabeth was not because he knew Charlotte was his daughter, but because he knew Elizabeth
was his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eva tells Jonas that both of them are essentially a glitch in the Matrix, or a space-time anomaly, whatever you want to call it, which is a really cool concept. Like, as if like they're just not supposed to exist. But the contrast between Eva and Adam's motives is interesting. They're almost polar opposites. Adam wants to destroy the knot. Eva wants to preserve it. On Eva's wall in her Mundus, there's a portrait of Adam and Eve in paradise. Eden was referred to in the Bible as paradise. On Adam's wall, hell.
Oh yeah! Oh my god, I didn't even realize that.
Our apocalypse is dark and dreary. Her apocalypse is bright and like
and empty.
Empty. Weird. And in all universes, Jonas is just the most gullible child ever.
Yeah, man, he keeps getting played, bro.
You'd think by now he'd learn to stop trusting like older versions of himself and others. Give him missions.
Yeah.
And he's like,
honestly, if I was Jonas, by the next mission I got, I would do the opposite. I'd be like, I am not fucking listening to you.
But then now Jonas is working with Eva, and Martha is working with Adam.
But this still has to be new because bearded Jonas still has no memory of what our Jonas is doing.
Right. So whatever Martha's doing with Adam right now is new. Has not happened before because we know that the divergence was right after Martha was shot. And I love that Adam knew that Jonas would go along with it because he's like, I've always been gullible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I want to show you.
Man, at first it was Jonas, stranger Jonas versus Noah. And then it was Claudia versus Noah. But then it was Claudia versus Adam. But now it's like Adam versus Eva. It's like, who's the bad guy? You know, who's the antagonist?
Well, I mean, I think both sides are not good.
Yeah. And how does
Eva,
Claudia fit into
because
all this?
Eva and the triplets are going around killing people. Is that their version of like killing people to achieve their ends?
But even in their in the parallel world, Mad still gets missing, dies, and he has the. So is Noah still a part of that world? Because we don't see them at all. And if not, then who is telling Helge to kidnap these kids? Unless Helge was doing it on his own as like a disciple of Martha.
That's Killian.
Oh shit! That is
Killian exists in our world. Is he also Eric's brother? I feel like why does he seem fine? I mean, we only see him for this scene, but
yeah,
we're never told that Eric has a brother.
Unless, like, you know, his performance in this scene was so, like, compelling. They were like, you know, you want to come back as, like, a different character? Or something? I don't know.
We're not sure if this Killian is Eric's brother in this world.
Yeah.
But now I'm still very curious about who the triplets are.
And Claudia. Older Claudia has seen the parallel world. But we haven't seen her see it yet.
Dude, even the casting between old tannhaus and young tannhaus here, like, the blind one, incredible. Sorry, what were you saying?
Old Claudia mentioned seeing a world without Jonas. So she has to also reach this parallel world.
Yeah.
But how does she intertwine? And if she's seen this parallel world, like...
But now that things are changing, like...
Does she ever see the parallel world? Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. So the triplets kill tannhaus here. Tannhaus was going to tell the world about time travel, and he killed him before he could do it, which is probably why his son doesn't know about it, because he died before he could tell him.
Yeah.
Is HG already a kid or born by this time?
Well, by 86, he's already an old man, but I don't think he's that old. This is 1888.
He must be, like, very young, because this is 1888. In 19... Oh, wait. Yeah, wait. He's like middle-aged in 53.
Yeah. So he has to be born after 19. So I'm assuming this guy's son will have HG Tannhaus. Maybe this guy's son was like, fuck, my dad kept talking about all the time travel shit, and then he got fucking murdered.
Yeah, there's another Tannhaus that we never met, like between blind Tannhaus and HG.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of another character that has like significant thing on one side. Wait, Martha's scar. Does it move her from her one side of her face to the other when she's in her Because she's in Jonas's timeline. It's on the left side of her face. Can we go back to episode 1 when she drops off Jonas? Actually, do we ever see her in her own timeline?
I mean,
like with the scar?
Like at the start of this episode, we see her in Jonas's house, and then they go.
Oh, did a good job of making that body look dead. Yeah, scars on the left side of her face.
So it's on her left side here and here.
It's on her right side. Holy shit! Oh fuck! How did we not see that first watch?
I mean, I can see why we wouldn't see that.
Yeah,
it's not something we'd look at, but it's with a cleft lip that. Ooh.
Okay.
So it's intentional.
It is intentional. It's the case. Every time they jump in, it's like mirrored.
Confirming that there are not two versions of the triplets. It's the same ones.
Yeah.
But they're just interesting. Oh, that's so weird. So it's literally like a mirror world.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Fuck, I just wanted something to confirm it, and that's what it was. There you go. Let's fucking go. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, now we can always
We have
tell...
a distinguisher.
Now we can always tell where we are.
Oh, that's so cool.
What a cool detail.
Well, at least now we know why Martha dipped out of there so fast. She is like deceiving them. She's working for Adam.
Mm-hmm.
Why? When did they meet?
I have no idea.
Oh my
Imagine
God.
Adam explaining the game plan to
That's
this Martha.
so confusing.
Like, yo, I'm gonna kill you, and then I'm gonna need you to come and save younger me from dying in an explosion. And Martha's like, yeah, say less.
And Jonas just goes along with everything.
Yeah. Oh man, Jonas.
I agree with you. I feel like whatever they tell me, just do the opposite.
Yeah. By the way, I like Adam's new drip.
The travelers know how to dress. And that coin. The fact that they have two significant coins is a little confusing, but I know the one is Helge's coin and the other is
the traveler's
St. Christopher coin that
Helene
ends up on the beach because she will drown in the lake.
She's dying. And I honestly don't feel bad about it at all.
Gosh. I feel like we still don't know enough to theorize about things.
Yeah.
I don't know, for whatever reason, I'm still theorizing that Charlotte's death is the origin point.
Yeah, OG Charlotte.
OG, like Charlotte Tannhaus.
Yeah.
Which is, yeah.
That's going to be the origin. I can get behind that.
I have no evidence for that. But, oh, man. Props once again for the millionth time to the casting on middle-aged Martha.
And elderly Martha. Man, the fact that she resembles Ulrich so much and her younger self, insane.
I wonder how she gets that scar.
Middle-aged her already has it too, so she gets it in between now and middle age.
This episode was full of season 1 parallels, dude.
Yeah.
Like, some conversations are literally line for line with some minor discrepancies and interactions and scenes.
Now that we got Helge's confession, do you think that'll lead anywhere? Because I guess he's also like a crazy guy, right? So they might not take his word for...
It's interesting because, like, if he confesses there, because in our world, it took Ulrich following him into the past to give him that scar.
Mm-hmm.
And here, Helge isn't going into the past to try to fix things. He's confessing. So how does that work?
And he recognized Ulrich. He's like same as season 1. Like, it's him. It's you.
Unless that's another divergence because things are already happening differently.
That's true. I love that we caught the little indicator thing. I feel like if we were really paying attention, we could have caught it season 1 or episode 1, but it was dark. I get it.
Come up with something for the triplets, man. And who is he? What if he's if we're introducing so much Adam and Eve metaphor here?
Lucifer.
No. But could he be like? I don't know.
The thing that makes me think he's a character we've never seen before is that the kid version of him is hanging around with them. Like all 3 generations.
Yeah, and we've never seen any of them.
Yeah.
But he could still be the child of
and
characters
honestly,
we know. What if he's like Adam and Eve's child?
Oh, could be.
In the Bible, Adam and Eve's children, Cain and Abel.
Oh, Cain and Abel? Oh, that makes so much sense.
Cain, after he kills Abel, is like
keeper.
Marked for life as a murderer.
Cain.
And what if the cleft, like the scar there, is like his mark?
Oh shit!
He's Cain.
Oh my god!
That'd be really going into like the biblical
aspect of everything, right?
We'll see.
And then, sorry, another thing I just wanted to touch on really quickly before we move on is that the cleft lip guy, this trio version of him is from Eva's world. So there could be a version of him from Jonas's world that is normal. You know what I mean?
Unless he's a child of...
unless he's Adam and
But yeah,
Eve's
you're
child.
right. If he is an alternate version of a character from Earth Alpha, we haven't met him.
Yeah,
We haven't
I
met
think
his other self.
Yeah.
Time's up.
Okay.
We're setting a timer on discussions so that we can get through
as much
as we can today.
Yeah.
I don't think there's much left anyway, because we just have 2-minute questions, not enough answers.
Yeah, I'm excited to keep going.
Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing to the channel. We'd love to have you. Drop a like, leave a comment, and we'll see you in the next.
Peace.